Let me show you all of the gestures and motions that you can find on POCO M8 Pro 5G. So we're going to start by opening settings, and then we can find the gestures and shortcuts in additional settings right here. Now we can see all of the options. There's plenty of them. We're going to start by launching Digital Assistant. You can activate this option and then call out your Google Assistant by holding a power button for half a second. So let's try it. It should work like this, and then it opens our Google Assistant. So it works great. Now it's time to move to the next option, which is take a screenshot, and there's also partial screenshot. So first one is two options: slide 3 fingers down from top of the screen and press volume down and power button at the same time. So it works like this. We swipe down from top of the screen to capture a normal screenshot. We can also click on the power button and volume down button together to also capture a screenshot. Then the other way with partial one is just click and hold 3 fingers to capture a partial screenshot. That way you'll be able to choose the amount of screen that you want to capture. Next thing is launch camera. There's two options again. You can either double press volume down when your screen is locked to open camera instantly, or double press the power button to activate camera. Now if we double press the power button, it should call out the camera, and if I lock my phone and double press volume down button, it should also open a camera. So as you can see, those work great. Now let's move, let me unlock the phone and move to the last options. So we need to go back to gesture and shortcuts, and then there's turn on torch. So if you want to use turn on torch, you will need to replace it with camera shortcut, or actually vice versa. So if you enter here and activate it, and you have double press power button to activate camera, it will replace it with torch. So now if you grab your phone yet again, you can double press on the power button to activate or deactivate the flashlight. And it shouldn't lock your device when you're doing so, unless you do it slowly. That way it will probably lock your phone along with that process. So next things is turn on change the power off menu. So you can call it out by holding a power button for 3 seconds, and I would strongly not recommend to use it if you have a Google Assistant on the power button as well. That way you will probably call out Google Assistant and not your power menu. Instead, you can go for press the power and volume up buttons at the same time to call out power menu, and it should look something like this. And then we can switch off our phone. And now finally the last gesture is back tap. You can click on it, and then you can find two options: double back tap and triple back tap. You can assign different shortcuts to each of them, and then when you have your shortcuts assigned, grab your phone and don't follow the animation on the screen, because this is wrong. This device has a camera like this, so you don't touch the camera. You need to touch right here to actually perform the back tap. So if I do it, as you can see, it takes a screenshot for double back tap, and if I perform triple 1, 1, 2, 3, it makes it opens the recorder. And that is all of the gestures and motions that you can find for this phone. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing.